If you want to create video content or social media posts fast and on a consistent basis, then you need to be taking advantage of content batching. Today I'm going to be sharing the secrets to content batching coming up. I'm Luke Sievers, here to help you grow through social media and content marketing. Subscribe so you don't miss any tips to help you build your brand online. And join our free private Facebook group to get exclusive tips and learn from other content creators. Link in the description below. In order to batch create content, we need to take advantage of a productivity method that I actually wrote a book about. It's called Time Blocking, your method to supercharge productivity and reach your goals. And it's available on Amazon if you want to check it out. But we'll be using some of the principles from my book, as well as talking about the specifics for how time blocking can help you be more efficient with content creation. The overall concept of time blocking involves setting aside a specific span of time for an activity or task, and then dedicated single focus to that task. You see, every time our focus shifts, this is using up additional time and energy that our brain needs in order to work at its best capacity. With time blocking, we're actually able to get more done in less time because our focus is not being pulled back and forth. So I don't want to get too far into the weeds. You can actually check out my video, which is also in the notes below, to learn more about why time blocking is effective. So then, batching is a strategy within time blocking where instead of dedicating single focus to one task, we focus on several related tasks. This can still allow us to be efficient with our time and energy because we don't have to shift our focus significantly between each of these micro tasks. Now, before I share how you can batch your content creation tasks, here are some ideas of some of the tasks you can be batching. Number 1, topic planning. 2, blog writing or script writing. 3, video recording. 4, video editing. 5, photography. 6, thumbnail design or graphic design, and number 7 is social media scheduling. Now, if we weren't taking advantage of batching, then we'd probably tackle these tasks in a more linear way. Say on Monday we come up with a content idea for social media, we go ahead and create that piece of content, we write our caption, and then we post it. And then Tuesday comes along and we do that all over again. Or we could decide to batch these tasks once for the entire week, which will allow us to be more efficient with our time and manage our focus better. And this, of course, is where social media scheduling apps like Buffer or Later come in handy. You see, the more tasks that we add to our day-to-day is more times that our brain needs to switch from one task to another. So it's actually better to plan longer spans of time to tackle all of these similar tasks in one batch, rather than just handling them sporadically throughout the day or throughout the week. When we time block our social media content in this way, we do it once, it's done, and then our brain is freed up to focus on other tasks during the rest of the week. Let's look at video creation for YouTube as another example, which tends to be a bit more time consuming. Again, the traditional method would be to research to find a topic, go ahead and outline or script out the video, film your video, edit your video, take a picture of yourself for your thumbnail, design the thumbnail, and then finally post it. But many of these tasks can actually be batched. For example, one time at the beginning of the month, you could time block your keyword research and topic planning. That way you have 5 to 10 video ideas ready to go for the rest of the month. On a different day, you may be able to script out several of those video ideas in one batch. And if you have several scripts or outlines already ready to go, you could batch record several videos in one sitting and then later batch edit multiple of those videos. Now, for me personally, it does take me longer to record videos, and it also is a drain on my energy. And so I find that it's a lot harder to batch record videos all at once. So I am still looking at ways to be more efficient in this way. But I will say that more recently, I found I am able to batch record one longer video for YouTube and then one YouTube short or one TikTok video all in the same sitting. Another thing that I batch is my thumbnail photos. So once a month or once every other month, I'll just take a bunch of pictures of me doing those goofy thumbnail photos. And when it comes time to actually designing those thumbnails, it makes that process a lot faster. Now, content batching really requires an intentional approach to your time. For many of us, content creation is not our main job. Maybe you create YouTube videos as a hobby, or maybe you create content as your marketing strategy if you're a business owner. The fact is, if we don't set aside time for it, it either won't happen or it'll just happen more sporadically like we talked about before. But with any task like this that you deem essential, I generally recommend to people that they plan it within their work schedule. Even if it's not making you money right now, you still deserve to treat it like a job, and that means working it into your weekly routine. If you have the flexibility to, design it within your 9 to 5 work schedule. That's what I do. Even though I don't make much income from YouTube right now, I still time block content creation within my regular work day because I see it as part of my job. If you don't have flexibility within your job schedule, then you still can time block content creation within your weekly routine. It may just need to be every evening from 8 to 9 p.m. or every Saturday afternoon. This is because batching doesn't really work if you don't have scheduled time set aside to do it. But I definitely recommend batching if you're struggling to be consistent with your content, and designing your weekly routine through time blocking can help you achieve this. Again, I go into even more detail about this method in my book, so pick up a copy by using the link in the notes below. And to help you become a better content creator, I invite you to subscribe here for more tips and join our free Facebook community. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.